हाँ निंजा,
बोलो।
चालू किया देखो तो।
आपको अभी तक नहीं दिखा रहा है। टेंटेड ग्रेल, हाँ वो देखा।
सही है क्या? ठीक है, या लाइट को बनाना पड़ेगा।
वो कितनी
ना ना,
पसंद
लाइट ठीक ही है। एक एक काम करो, कैमरा को थोड़ा नीचे कर दो, तुम्हारा मुंह ठीक ही आ रहा है।
ये कैमरा थोड़ा बड़ा करो रे।
हाँ,
ये
बड़ा
ज्यादा ही
मीन्स कोई
छोटा है।
नीचे 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 करना पड़ेगा।
ठीक है, थोड़ा नीचे किया है अभी।
नीचे और थोड़ा लेफ्ट साइड में हटाना पड़ेगा तुम्हें।
लेफ्ट साइड में।
हाँ, लेफ्ट साइड में हटाना पड़ेगा।
लेफ्ट।
मतलब मिडिल में नहीं है ना, इसलिए राइट साइड में देखो, ज्यादा है स्पेस।
ठीक है क्या अभी?
यहाँ पर अपडेट होने में टाइम लगेगा। वो ओबीएस में देख रहे हो? ओबीएस में तो दिखाता है।
ओबीएस
हाँ अभी
में
ठीक है,
अभी ठीक है
पहले
ना?
से ठीक है। हाँ ठीक ही है।
अरे वो
और थोड़ा
कैमरा,
नीचे जाए,
कैमरा
और
बीच में
थोड़ा
नहीं है ना।
मतलब नीचे और बाएं तरफ जाएगा कैमरा।
तो ठीक है।
अच्छा, और वैसे ठीक ही है, दिखाई दे रहा है।
वो बीच में रखूंगा जब तक ठीक हो जाएगा, तो दूसरा
हाँ
कैमरा लेना पड़ेगा उसके लिए, उसका
वैसे
उसमें
ठीक ही है।
एक्सटेंशन नहीं है।
हाँ ठीक ही है, ठीक ही है। ये रखा जोन सो এটা 3% কিরকম দেখা গেল।
एक मिनट दिखा रहा हूँ। इसका थर्ड पर्सन मोड इधर था, इसका डिस्प्ले में था क्या? कहाँ पे रहता है गेम में? थर्ड पर्सन पर्सपेक्टिव। इसका थर्ड पर्सन थोड़ा अजीब है। गेम वॉज नॉट ओरिजिनली डिजाइन फॉर थर्ड पर्सन पर्सपेक्टिव, दिस फीचर वॉज एडेड। मतलब पॉलिश नहीं है वो।
वो अच्छा
ये तो
है।
अगर नीचे ऐसे देखोगे तो ऐसे मुंह नीचे कर देता है
हम्म,
पूरा।
वो अच्छा है।
इसका मूवमेंट भी अजीब हो जाता है।
हाँ अभी
ठीक है भाई।
हाँ इसलिए पहले ही बोल ही दिया।
थर्ड पर्सन ऐसे ही डाला है, सर एक्सपेरिमेंट था वो।
हाँ
बट ये सब ऐसे है, इक्विप करना पड़ता है, थोड़ा अजीब है बार बार। यहाँ पे तो चढ़ नहीं पाएगा। ओह, ये क्या है? ये चढ़ कैसे गया ऊपर? स्काईरिम में तो चढ़ नहीं पाता था। ये क्या है? अच्छा, एक ही जगह से आ सकता है।
नहीं, कोऑप नहीं है ये।
क्या?
इसमें कोऑप होता ना, अच्छा होता।
कोऑप नहीं है इसमें शायद।
हाँ कोऑप।
लिखा है ये ड्रैगन ने लिखा है बिग फैन सर।
आज भी
Hey, Quantum. Hi.
This place is clean as shite. How much longer do we have to wait to take down that damn noose?
ये दोस्त है अच्छा
Did you hear
नहीं,
something? You made a big mistake. I will bleed.
फिर भागना पड़ेगा.
Say your prayers.
सेट है बॉन्ड भाई तुमको पहले वो आई थिंक
अच्छा ये मिशन मैंने किया नहीं था क्या?
I'll
Bonfire.
teach you to respect me.
तो सेट है बॉन्ड फायर
हाँ, हाँ।
ओए तो वो लोकेशन पे जाना पड़ेगा.
उधर ही तो एनिमी है. उधर बॉनफायर सेट करने के लिए बोल रहा है. पहले हील करना पड़ेगा.
ऑरेंज वाला जो जगह है वो
हाँ हाँ मार्कर में.
तुम कॉन्फ्लिक्ट से हटो पहले. कॉन्फ्लिक्ट तो
यहाँ से जा सकते
आर्मर
हैं.
डैमेज होता है. आर्मर
आर्मर भी डैमेज होता है? नहीं
आर्मर
शायद.
तो डैमेज हो रहा है.
आर्मर डैमेज नहीं हो रहा है तो.
डैमेज अच्छा वो क्या था मीडियम क्या था वो.
ये आर्मर का वेट फेट है.
अच्छा अच्छा केजी हाँ वेट.
हाँ. पहले सीधे जाके वो बॉनफायर को एक्टिवेट करता हूँ. पॉइंट्स अवेलेबल है. मे बी वो लेवल अप के लिए बोल रहा है.
एट्रीब्यूट पॉइंट्स है. ग्राफिक्स तो अच्छा ही है रे.
Off the leash, are we? They
ग्राफिक्स
must
तो
have had their
ठीक
fun
ही
with
है.
you. Who had you as their plaything? The
गेम
judge?
खेल के देखो.
The druids? Some band of
समझ रहा
cutthroats?
चीज.
Ah, but it doesn't matter now that you're free. I'm Avigor, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will.
तुम क्या
and she
देख रहा
cut
है
me
ये.
till she had no more use for me.
लॉर्ड नाम है
Now, I walk alone,
वही देख रहा क्या
but a
बकचोदी
shadow
हो
never
रहा
strays too far.
ये भी क्या वही गेम है.
You look wretched, and you smell like death. I've seen people like you
है.
before.
रोग लाइक गेम.
Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud.
रोडला
If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word.
लेट्स फाइट क्या नहीं.
Yes, off you go.
न्यूट्रो क्या कर रहा है?
डिवीजन खेल रहा है.
तो डिवीजन कर. तो शाम से ही करते हैं. नींद किया 2000 ही बड़ा है हम लोग का. प्लेयर बेस उतना नहीं बड़ा. 4000 से सिर्फ 2000. ऑल टाइम पीक है 14000. बहुत कम है.
ये एक्चुअली में
हाँ
नहीं बोलो.
न्यूट्रो. हाँ नहीं वही ड्रैगन को बोल. ये न्यूट्रो अभी भी सब गाचा गेम खेल रहा है.
वो तो
रोज
खेलता ही
खेलते
है. रोज खेलता रोज.
कैसे खेल लेता है उसको पूछना पड़ेगा.
What's happening? In the name of the old mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before. But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have, things, proof. Things to prove you're safe for Haven.
Lies of P
Yeah,
over
this
right.
pin.
What
I
अच्छा
can't say I
वाह
see it
पर
very
DLC आएगा
clearly
Lies
in
of P का?
this, but
आ रहा है
oh, yes. Please speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence.
ये आ रहा है
He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boy.
आवाज करने के बाद गेट खोला है.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope. Most unfortunate, but that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see. Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he? If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table.
तो खेलेगा
But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home. Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon. Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there? And have you helped any of my people? Or are you just here to wave that pen in my face again? First, show me you care, and then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray wasting his time. Not now. I trust we understand. Good. Come back when you've proven your worth to the Horns of the South. Then we'll talk. If you need...
ये गेम में बॉनफायर कैसे सेट करते हैं वही भूल गया, वो फर्स्ट ट्यूटोरियल में था एकदम, और ऑप्शन में भी नहीं मिल रहा है।
ट्यूटोरियल नहीं मिलता है।
कंट्रोल्स में दिया ही नहीं है।
या नहीं है।
क्विक यूज व्हील मे बी इसमें होगा। हाँ इसमें मिल गया। यहाँ पे नहीं है, आउट है।
Tainted Grail. Tainted Grail. चला के देखता है तो क्या ही
चलो
यह है। Illa, 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 illa. P.
चलो स्क्रीन करो निंजा, बैठ के देखेगा।
Create a clip. ক্লিপটা ক্রিয়েট করো, नहीं करेगा। Crossroad. लाउ हाय लाउ। सब न्यू दिया है।
अच्छा इसमें भी निंजा वैसा है जो डाइंग लाइट में था ना, जैसे तुम मूव करोगे, ज़्यादा जंप करोगे, इधर उधर जाओगे तो तुम्हारा एजिलिटी या कुछ बढ़ता है ना, एक्रोबैट्स।
हाँ अच्छा
वैसा टाइप का इसमें है। मैं इधर उधर जंप कर रहा हूँ तो मेरा लेवल अप हो रहा है आपसे, एजिलिटी लेवल अप हो रहा है।
ये तो रेड डेड पे भी है, रेड डेड रिडेम्पशन पे।
अच्छा उसमें भी है।
पार्ट 2 में तो था ऐसा।
अच्छा
ये देखो अभी तक लोग, ये देखो
गेम के
The
मैसेज दी।
horns of the south,
हाँ
the crown
No,
jewel
necessity
of
में
these
नहीं।
lands. We had barely laid the
Necessity में नहीं
foundations of
किया।
Tainted Grail when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide
अच्छा।
our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed.
Expensive.
I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a knight of the Round Table, but I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
यहाँ तो रही है, इसके बाजू में ही है, इसके बाजू में ही दिया है।
All to win. First piece of King's soul is tied to Excalibur.
We need reinforcement. अच्छा अभी भूल गया।
क्या करता है?
ठीक है गाइस, तुम लोग खेलो, फिर मैं जा रहा हूँ। ठीक है।
जा रहा है।
हेल्प तो करना पड़ेगा, बट किसको?
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to watch people suffer. And I mean it! He's a know-it-all from Camelot, but the truth is, he doesn't know shit. All of those academic types think they're better than us village folk, just 'cause they read a book. We've been getting by just fine without any of their crap. I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did? He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osbridge to get it pulled
Sumit.
out.
सुमित, ये गेम खेले हो क्या तुम? Tainted Grail?
Sounds like horse crap. My grandma was smarter than your lot, and she couldn't even read. She knew how to make a proper potion for toothache. If I were any good at mixing that stuff, I wouldn't need to deal with quacks like Heber. I even gave him my grandma's recipe, but he said it was no good. Don't know. Probably just didn't like that an old woman from a backwater village was a better healer than him.
Mind's Eye क्या GTA वाला गेम है क्या? I'll talk to him for you. I will talk to him for you, but not for free. If you just remove the tooth, you wouldn't need a potion. Why doesn't the medic want to make it?
You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Tooth saver, yeah?
Acha.
No matter. Don't worry, I'll give you something very special if you bring me that remedy.
ये क्वेस्ट को ट्रैक करना पड़ेगा अभी। जाना किधर? अच्छा, इधर जाना है। अभी कौन सा गेम खेल रहे हो तुम?
Oh, sorry. Do I know you? I'm John Heber.
There is a keeper with a toothache complaining that you don't want to help him. In shock. क्या है इसके पास? पोशंस है बहुत सारे, बट ये तो बहुत कॉस्टली है।
Lanzo knows very well what he must do. I'm sorry, but there's nothing else I can do for him. Either he removes the tooth, or it will keep hurting.
He said something about a remedy. You're a physician, shouldn't you ease his suffering?
Yes, his grandma's miracle medicine. I honestly don't have time for village superstitions. I had to confiscate the recipe as well, lest he tries making it himself. As if I don't have enough problems already. No, I thought I made myself clear. If you want an excuse to drink yourself to oblivion on moonshine, just drink the moonshine. No need to add other potentially dangerous ingredients.
अच्छा इंग्रेडिएंट्स ढूंढ
To
के
be
लाना
fair,
पड़ेगा मे बी
the base recipe is
रेमेडी
pretty
बनाने के लिए
harmless. But what if someone decides that if they don't have carnation, it's
Face
perfectly
cam
fine to
face
substitute
cam
it
कर
with
रहे
devil's
हो
snare, since the color is
हाँ
more or
हाँ
less
भाई
the
छोड़ दी
same. Or sage with wolfsbane, because
so if I combine moonshine carnation and sage I'll get the remedy
what? How do you... You know what? Fine. Do whatever you want. But if it causes you to shit yourself for 3 days straight, don't come running to me.
ठीक है ये हो गया है नेक्स्ट मिशन क्या दिया है इसमें क्या करना पड़ेगा पेन रिलीफ Keeper gave me a recipe for something that may help the keeper with his toothache. रेसिपी तो दिया है बनाना किधर है रेसिपी लग तो 25 साल के लग रहे हो नहीं फेस कैमरा का ये वेब कैम उतना अच्छा नहीं है पिक्सेलेटेड है इसलिए शायद लग रहा होगा
Ah, you're back! How's the remedy?
requires toothache remedy 1 it's done here you go अच्छा ये बनाना पड़ेगा ये बनाऊंगा कहाँ पे हाँ नाम क्या था
Ah, you're back!
toothache remedy ये अल्केमिस्ट टेबल में मेडिक्स मेजरिंग टूल फील तो नहीं करना है यहाँ पे बैठा ही ये काम कर रहा है ये टेबल में बना सकता हूँ ये टूथेक रेमेडी के लिए क्या क्या चाहिए जो मिसिंग है सेज चाहिए 2 सेज चाहिए और 4 कार्नेशन चाहिए ये खरीदना पड़ेगा देखता हूँ इसके पास है कि नहीं सेज कितना कितना चाहिए था सेज चाहिए 2 कार्नेशन चाहिए 4 सेज सेज मिल गया सेज ओ भाई तो इतना पैसा तो है नहीं मैं भी कुछ सेल कर सकता हूँ इसको वुड सेल कर सकता हूँ अभी के लिए बाद में मिल जाएगा ब्लड क्लॉट एक सेकंड चोरी कर सकता हूँ क्या Is there anything I can help
Why
you
would
with?
you, though? Don't you have better things to do?
Try to get in a quartermaster good books.
Aha, got it. So you're up for work not out of the goodness of your heart, but for your own selfish plans.
Doesn't everyone have an agenda? No, I'm up for work if it pays well.
Oh, now you're speaking the language of Timberwall. It does pay, but we haven't settled on a shared definition of well, have we? I guess we can see about it after the job's done. But all right, if you're a mercenary, then I do have a job for someone who'd be willing to risk their life in exchange for material goods. Back at the academy, I found an ancient scroll written by the Druids. Forbidden knowledge, especially now after the mob forced them all into a wicker man and burned every last one of them to ash. I finally deciphered it a little while ago. It describes a ritual that needs to be performed at night within a stone circle. And guess what? There's one in the nearby forest. I guess you already know what I need you to do, hmm?
What's the purpose of this ritual?
That is an excellent question. But I don't know. From what I've been able to decipher, it's a summoning spell to bring something or someone to our world. That being will share its great knowledge with the one brave enough to summon it. I need you
इसका
to
early access
remember
था.
what it says
इसे
and
पहले
repeat
पुराना
it
गेम
to
है
me after you're
2023 का
back,
गेम है मेरे
word
ये.
for word.
मतलब आया था अभी आज मतलब कुछ दिन पहले रिलीज हुआ है. और एक ऑल्टरनेट क्वेस्ट अनलॉक हुआ, इसको हेल्प करना पड़ेगा पहले, उसके बाद इसका टूथ एक का चीज़ें मिलेगा मे बी. बाहर जाना पड़ेगा पहले. थोड़ा लेवल अप करता तो अच्छा होता. डेस्परेट पीजेंट का लेवल क्या है? ए मेरे पास आर्मर क्यों नहीं है? व्हाट? क्या?
You'll be fertilizing the soil. You'll be fertilizing the soil.
ओ स्लो मोशन हो रहा है. यहाँ पे मे भी एनिमीज का लेवल ज़्यादा है. यहाँ से देख लिया मुझे.
You'll regret this. I will bleed you.
अरे आगे.
You'll be fertilizing the soil.
You'll regret this. I'll teach you to respect me. Will they be short working? I will bleed you.
ये क्या हो गया? zombies बन गया? पेज तो क्राफ्टिंग के लिए लगेगा। बहुत डैमेज दिया इसने। ब्रांडेड स्किन कॉइन्स मिला है, इथरल कॉबवेब मिला है, कॉपर थ्रोइंग नाइफ, बैटल एक्स। देखते हैं इसका आर्मर मेरे से अच्छा है या नहीं। इंक्रीजेस क्रिटिकल चांस बाय 3%। वो क्या था? फिर से उसको मारना पड़ेगा शायद। उसको मार के सेव करना पड़ेगा। लेवल अप हुआ है, स्ट्रेंथ 3 कर देता हूँ। Execution, staggered enemies take 30% increased damage. Last stand, next level when below 30% health, increases melee damage by 30%. This is physical damage by 2% for each point of your weapon's weight. तो मेरा बढ़ गया है, बेटर वेपन में इक्विप कर पाऊंगा। ये भी डैगर है क्या? शॉर्ट स्वॉर्ड, नाइस। बैटल एक्स, अच्छा ये 200 है। अच्छा इधर है वो दिया। मैना एलिक्सिर, अच्छा नाइस। रिकल वो मिला है। मैना एलिक्सिर से क्या होता है? 80% मैना रिजेनरेट होता है। करता हूँ इसको। इसको नहीं मार सकते, इसका लेवल बहुत हाई है। को अभी नहीं मार सकते, बट मुझे जाना इस तरफ है।
Is that supposed to? anyone sneaks up on me. It's just a flesh. You're nothing but a...
अंदर तो मुझे जाना पड़ेगा। सबका डैमेज इतना हाई कैसे है भाई? Oh fuck. ये क्या है? ये वुल्फ भी हाई लेवल का है। कहाँ से और एक आ गया? अरे नहीं क्या यहाँ से जा नहीं सकते? ठीक है
Heavens above! What have you done? You shouldn't be here. Definitely should not. There's no escape from this place. Just look at me. I'm stuck here for good. Get up and leave? What a joke. Oh, no, no. It's not that simple. And if you value your life, you'll stay here too. My curse is contagious. Just look at this boulder. This one here. It tried to kill me. And it wasn't an accident. And you...
दिमाग खराब हो गया
At least I'll die on my own terms, which include not sitting anywhere a stone can crush my head. So, be careful, and don't worry.
यहाँ पे भी एनिमीज है हायर लेवल का सारे enemies हैं। ये क्या है? ऑलमोस्ट आ गया Perform the ritual requires vention, onion, garlic. इतना दूर आने के बाद वेंशन मिल गया है। ये ऑनियन गार्लिक कहाँ से मिलेगा?
I suppose it wasn't. I can feel it guards something primordial within. The markings on the stone resemble the work of the Foredwellers. In my time, such inscriptions would shift and change, making them impossible to decipher. Yet, I met some people who sought to unravel these mysteries. Most of them were Picts. I allowed them to explore Avalon without my oversight. And so, I remember that the royal... That's a question better suited for Merlin if he was still around. I always thought it was where his druids got drunk and danced naked in the moonlight. He was terribly offended when I said that. Gave me that, he claimed, was what the Cromlechs were meant to be. The heart of their power. A place where it could be harnessed and cultivated. Still, he never invited me to any of their celebrations. He always did hate when I was right. I suppose it has. A pity it has become a hunting ground for bandits. But do not worry, my friend. Let us walk this path and make me whole again. I will restore this island to the glory it deserves. The King's Road
level up कर सकता हूँ. Stamina regeneration, max health, dexterity, attack speed, noise कम हो जाएगा, visibility कम हो जाएगा, range damage बढ़ेगा, spell power तो चाहिए, practicality, crafting bonus, weak spot damage, stamina and mana cost, perception, critical damage, sneak damage. बढ़ाता हूँ. ऐसे 200 वेपन, ये तो नहीं चाहिए। एजाइल फाइटर अटैक्स विद 100 वेपन्स आर स्ट्रॉन्गर बाय 10%। तो ये क्या है? गॉडली फिजिक इंक्रीजेस मिले डैमेज। The lenses and eye of the sage. अच्छा, ऑनियन मिला है। लॉन्च किया गार्लिक चाहिए। ये अभी भी सोया हुआ है। ओ, जगा नहीं सकते। क्या है इसके पास? स्पिरिट बीफ, मेडिकल ड्रिल, कीपर्स। चोरी कर सकते हैं क्या इसको? सेव करता हूँ पहले। Increases movement speed by 20%। अच्छा, ये जग गया। मेरे पास गार्लिक है। मेरे पास गार्लिक नहीं है। बर्निंग एम्बर, वेनम फ्लिक। Stage 2 और Carnation 4। अभी आई थिंक आई हैव इनफ मनी टू बाई। चीज़ें सेल करना पड़ेगा। ये नहीं चाहिए, सेल करो। ये नहीं चाहिए, सेल। प्रीस्टेस वुड, ये भी नहीं चाहिए, बेकार है। प्रीस्टेस आर्मर भी नहीं चाहिए। पेज था और क्या था? कार्नेशन। कार्नेशन चाहिए 4। टूथ रेमेडी भी क्राफ्ट कर सकता हूँ। ये क्या क्राफ्ट किया मैंने? मीट चाहिए, एज कार्निशन, पॉप, finally. Quest, pain relief, ये वाला track. Never gave me a recipe for remedy. Once I prepare it, I can give it to Lanzo. Prepare तो कर लिया है, Lanzo को देना है.
Ah, you're back! How's the remedy? Thank you! Ah, I'll finally be able to eat something. Here, take this as my thanks for your help.
अच्छा, मुझे सेल भी करना पड़ेगा. +5 max health permanently. क्राफ्टिंग रिएजेंट है. ब्रोकन क्लेमोर मिस देगा उतना. trial has begun. I need to catch the prey. The lenses and eye of the sage.
You need something? You all right, newbie? Have you been to see the refugees? I can't believe poor Cole was put in a cage. Hey, what a mess. Cole came to us with a group of refugees from some nearby villages. They were looking for shelter from, well, everything that's been happening here. Bandits, the weirdness, the Del Reader, hunger. I was happy Fergus let them in and allowed them to stay. You'll meet them in the village. They live in the buildings up high. Not long ago, though, Cole started acting very strange, erratic, sometimes even aggressive. One of our keepers, old Mahon, tried to calm him down. He might have used too much force, and Cole felt compelled to defend himself. He bit old Mahon. And since then, the old fool has been lying in the infirmary. Frankly, I think Mahon brought it on himself. They shouldn't have put that poor man in a cage. Wait, if you ever meet Patrice, please give her those flowers. I know it's not much, but I'd like her to know she's not alone. I support her.
Oh, mother have mercy. Not another one. If I let you pass, will you promise not to make any trouble?
I can try, but no promises.
It's just my luck. Take the post, Tiernan, they told me. You'll be looking after a village full of old farts. That's practically early retirement, they said. What a load of crap.
What happened to the deck? You said a refugee is biting people. Maybe this isn't the job for you. Has anything else happened?
The deck? Nah, just old wood. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. But I've got no way to fix it. Dara's always busy with his lighthouse, and every time I try to do it myself, someone else needs me for something. I can't even sneak out to the tavern because last time some rich bint started complaining that everything here smells of... That's a seaside village! What else would it smell of? But... not exactly stop. Please...
What do you want? To gawk at the beast? Well, I'll have to disappoint you. My Cole is not the monster you all believe him to be. So you really don't know? If you're not from here, I'm not sure what could have brought you to this hellhole. But you have my sympathies. Just know that Cole isn't like that. Something is poisoning his mind and soul. I don't know what it is, or why it happened to Cole, but now we're all at the mercy of those damned keepers. One evening there was a quarrel between our group, the villagers, and one of the keepers. They'd had a bit too much to drink and let some comments slip. They hurled insults at us, saying there's no place for us here, that we should just get the hell out of here because things are hard for everyone. Hard? Sure. I bet that bunch of wimps wouldn't last a week outside. all they do is sit in that keep of theirs, thinking they're the defenders of justice. Well, Cole went mad. I've never seen him like that before. He attacked that keeper and bit him. It was serious, but the keeper survived. If it weren't for the other men from the village, things could have ended very differently. Afterwards, they chained Cole up and locked him in a cage. His condition started to worsen. They said a monster like him doesn't deserve a jail cell. Jail cells are for humans. Bastards. Surprising, isn't it? It seems that Quartermaster Fergus banned any kind of vigilante behaviour. And the local healer said he wants to make sure whatever made Cole this way isn't contagious. So as long as that question remains unanswered, we're at a standstill. But honestly, if anything happens to that keeper, I have no doubt Cole will be killed and will be thrown out of the keep. This might sound silly, but before we reached the keep, we came near a strange structure. The locals call it the Arch Spire. In the morning, Cole started acting weird. We set up camp near the Arch Spire. We hoped that bandits wouldn't dare to venture into a place like that. Well, now I know why we could have been there. With everything that's been happening lately, I'm ready to believe in every strange thing in this world. What? Do you know the meaning of those flowers in that configuration? Revenge. Revenge. There's nothing nice about it, and I don't know if he did it on purpose or if he's just an idiot, but...
If I knew what they meant, I wouldn't have given them to you.
Thank you. Take them. Be careful out there.
कितना दूर है कैंप? तो काफी दूर है. मैं यहाँ पे हूँ.
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets... I just... You know, sure, it's part of my duty. But...
Where the air is thick with weirdness, it would be wise to keep your eyes open. रेस्ट लेने पे हेल्पफुल नहीं हो रहा है। डैमेज तो अच्छा ही हुआ है।
I'm hungry. My toys will lay you behind.
इसके साथ फाइट होगा क्या अभी?
Just for a brief moment.
What do you want to do? Who are you? What did you do to Cole?
Let me taste your eye.
इसको तो मारना पड़ेगा। ये तो डैमेज ही नहीं होता है। मेरा लेवल हुआ नहीं इसको मारने के लिए। रेडी नहीं हूँ इसके लिए मैं। जंप कर लेता हूँ यहाँ पे। आने देता हूँ। अरे बेटर वेपन नहीं है कि मेरे पास फायर से इसको डैमेज नहीं हो रहा है।
I'm hungry. Like the cow.
इधर बैठा है नीचे।
Help me.
हट हट। इससे नहीं हुआ। वेट, एक काम कर सकता हूँ।
I'm hungry. Like the cow. Help me.
एक डॉज करना पड़ेगा, फिर भागना पड़ेगा। आई थिंक मिशन हो गया है। So mission. I see a darkness. I have slain the creature that poisoned Cole's mind. I should return to Beatrice. मुझे पॉइंट्स भी मिला है. लेवल अप कर लेता हूँ. Dexterity, willpower, max mana regeneration. Heavy attacks while wielding two weapons cost 20% less stamina.
Oh, mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And... Oh, don't look at me. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant... I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already. Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows, you might even get a discount on my wares. Right. What was I thinking? You wouldn't. You're new here, right? Shit. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you.
600 plus 600, 1200. Allow sketching. Allow scouting.
Always good to have a little rest. Boy, friend, because he's riveting. Oh,
Oh, it's you. Did you hear? The keeper was cured. Cole wasn't. A while ago, one of Fergus's men came by and told us, "You're bloody lucky," and that's the only reason we're still allowed to stay in the village. He just sits there, staring. He doesn't notice anyone. It's almost as if all the life inside him is frozen. I had a feeling something might change with your involvement. I knew you'd find something. I wish I could tell you more. I wish I could thank you. But right now, I just don't have the strength. You tried, and that means a lot. I've been wondering why I should stay. But then I realized that Cole is still here. He's not himself, but his body is still here. His face. I can't leave him alone. Most of them wanted Cole dead, but Fergus forbade anyone from interfering. Since Mahon is getting better, he decided that Cole's fate is in our hands. But if anyone else raises a hand against him, they'd be sentenced, as if for murder. That cooled the tempers of the keepers and lessened the open hostility from the villagers. Besides, you've seen him. He hasn't moved much in the past few hours. I can't abandon him. Even if he's not exactly the Cole I knew, he still looks like him. I won't ask you to end his I'll take care of him for as long as he lives. And then, I don't know.
I'll end Cole's suffering. You should be free of him. Let his soul rest in peace. Spirituality increase होगा इसमें. I can kill Cole. You should be free of him. Let his soul rest in peace. Don't waste your life here. You have so much to live for.
What? No. Cole is my... I know you probably had good intentions, but let me... They say, but this one...
Wish I'd stayed asleep.